Hello there, welcome once again to the Madiba official channel. Today is the 8th of December 2022, and all you've got to do is to watch, share, and subscribe as well. We've got some trending information for you, and we need to let you know. It is from the Royal Spanish Football Federation, and they have announced that Luis Enrique will no longer be the manager of the Spanish national team effective immediately. Luis Enrique took over the Spanish national team in 2018 following the World Cup in Russia with a brief break in 2019. Previously, his spell was considered fairly successful, that was reaching the semi-final of the Euro Championships. But their dramatic exit on penalties to Morocco in the World Cup round of 16 meant that the renewal of his contract was not considered by the Spanish Federation. The Asturian was thanked by the RFEF for his work, deciding that a new project was needed in order to progress the Spain side. As of yet, they have not announced a successor yet. So, under 21 coach Luis de la Fuente has been linked with the job as the favorite in the last 24 hours, with Marcelino Garcia Toral and Roberto Martinez mentioned as alternatives. Controversial coach Luis Enrique became even more of a Marmite figure in charge of La Roja, unafraid to leave out big names such as Sergio Ramos while calling up relative novices in Pedri and Gavi. His strong character defined the national team while he was in charge. With a divine style of pressing, possession, and vertical passes, it was a bitter end for Spain to crash out without demonstrating the qualities his team became known for. Ultimately, they exited the World Cup in the same fashion as Spain did in 2018 in Russia, which seemed to end any hopes of him renewing his expiring deal. So there's a long statement from the Spanish Football Federation where they say that they would like to thank Luis Enrique and his entire coaching staff at the helm of the senior national team in recent years. The sports management of the RFEF has transferred to the president a report in which it is determined that a new project should start for the Spanish football team with the aim of continuing the growth achieved in recent years thanks to the work carried out by Luis Enrique and his collaborators. So both the president, Luis Rubiales, and the sporting director, Jose Francisco Molina, have communicated the decision to the coach. So that is coming from Luis Enrique, former Barcelona player, former Real Madrid player, former Barcelona coach who won their last UEFA Champions League for them. That was in 2015 with players like Luis Suarez, Neymar, and then Lionel Messi. Moving on from Spain, let's head to Belgium, and Eden Hazard, captain of the Red Devils and playmaker of the Belgium national team, has retired from international football at the age of 31. Hazard, who is an attacking midfielder or winger, made his Belgium debut in 2018 at the age of 17 and went on to win 126 caps, scoring 33 goals. His decision comes after Belgium were knocked out of the World Cup in the group stages. A page turns today. That was a statement from Eden Hazard, and he added, "Thank you for your love and for your unparalleled support." He added on social media, "Thank you for all the happiness since 2008, and I've decided to put an end to my international career. The succession is ready, and I will miss you." Hazard was part of the squad that reached the semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup, losing 1-0 to France, and went on to defeat England to finish third. He made his debut against Luxembourg, coming on as a substitute to become the 8th youngest player for his country, and he went on to feature at 3 World Cups and 2 European Championships, as well as captaining the team 56 times. Hazard played in all 3 World Cup games in Qatar, but Belgium only managed to score once in a 1-0 victory over Canada. They were beaten 2-0 by Morocco and drew goalless with Croatia. Aside him too, Belgium manager Roberto Martinez stepped on earlier. So Martinez left the job on Thursday, last week Thursday, and now Hazard has decided that it's over for him. He's now playing for Real Madrid, and it's rumored that he might be leaving Los Blancos to join another team. Now let's talk about Ghana football and local football. Not really local football, but we have to talk about Mohammed Kudus, who is an Ajax Amsterdam player and is rumored to join Borussia Dortmund after the World Cup. We'll be heading into January and the transfer window will be open. And as interim Ghanaian national team coach Otuado prepares to return to his role as Borussia Dortmund talent manager following his country's World Cup campaign, there are whispers in the German tabloid that a prominent German footballing figure might potentially be bringing one of his best national team players with him Ados Black Stars recently won their historic first ever match at the World Cup finals with a 3-2 win over South Korea in the group stage match. Man of the match honors went to one other than brace scorer Mohammed Kudus of Ajax Amsterdam. The 22-year-old has since been linked with several high-profile clubs, including the likes of Liverpool FC. Germany Sports Bild reports that BVB sporting director Sebastian Kehl has also been in contact with Kudus' agent about a possible transfer to the Bundesliga after the season. So Ado's influence could presumably help as interim trainer of the Ghana national team